This portion of the microcredential module centers how to validate micropathways with learners at your institution. As your micropathway prototypes and related visuals crystallize and become more mature, it is important to validate with learners to ensure their lived experiences are centered in ways that cultivate their sense of growth, agency, and belonging. Understanding what drives a particular learner population in these areas is paramount to our goal of designing micro pathways that close equity and opportunity gaps that may exist at your institution. For example, many of your learners may be full-time working professionals who can only enroll part-time as they have family responsibilities they are also navigating. How might we understand their lived experiences in determining the modalities offered in terms of the curriculum offerings within the micro pathway? What are the learner's most important priorities and what critical support do they need that may be unique to this population? Cultivating and supporting their sense of agency as showed on this slide. How, what would be needed in their college environment to feel embraced, included, and valued given their unique experiences and cultivating that sense of belonging on campus? And lastly, what life and career goals are they pursuing, and how might we insert holistic student support services that center and further cultivate their growth at the institution? These questions and more can really help to understand what are the driving factors in cultivating a learner's sense of growth, agency, and belonging, specifically related to adult learners and full-time working professionals as an example within this module. Lastly, how might using the same learner populations we've been talking about, how might the answers to these questions further center their experiences in choosing which learner validation would be most appropriate to validate the micropathway with? As you can see here on this slide, there are several options to incorporate learner validation throughout the design process. As you explore which of the validation options you want to move forward with, being mindful of a learner's time and energy is critical to maximize their engagement. We have seen college partners offer varying degrees of incentives to learners as a result.